review the minutes from the last meeting. Is there a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion George, second.
I'll second.
Bill. Motion been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Any correspondence? Review of financial statement.
Okay. We've had a pretty busy month here. We wrote a check for $8,000 to Marcia Navy. James Haynes Jr. was $240. KLH Engineers $200. Sherry Crawford was $383.32. YCNL was $1,221.25. And Marcia Navy for $359,958.20. And Higby Insurance for $2,790, which is a total of $372,792.83, which give us an ending balance of $47,779.07. And that would bring us up to date.
Motion to accept the financial report.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Motion been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion to pay the bills is read. I'll make a motion.
Second.
Second. Motion been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Solicitors report.
At the last meeting, we had the closing on the property for the planned site sketch for August 12th. That got pushed back and actually occurred this morning. The reason it was delayed is because the lien letters did not arrive in time for the final documents to be prepared, so we had to find a new date that worked, and this was the soonest one we found. But in any event, that went through. That's what some of those bills, certainly the big large one that George has been recorded as of this afternoon with the courthouse, so it's a done deal. The property for the plant site and the surrounding property that was in dispute now fully owned. That's the end of that issue, which has been dominating my time for the last few months, and I'm glad to see it go by the wayside.
Yes.
As I've said before, any other matters related to the right-of-ways, we're kind of holding up on those until we see about financing issues. But we can quickly move into that if the time comes.
Very good. Yep, things went very smooth this morning. It was short and sweet.
Gary and I think George did more running around than anyone. But
Yeah, George had to go get
Very-
checks certified.
did
I
a
had-
lot to help get that done.
I had to find my way over there. The road's closed, but I made it. A little late.
Well, I was wondering, because I was at the bank and they weren't open at 9 o'clock. They didn't open until about a quarter after. They were running late, same reason everybody else.
Yeah.
And then I'm at the counter, Gary calls me. Well,
Where are
so I'm working on it.
Well, I knew that Bridgeville had problems, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, that's all we're gonna need now.
Yeah.
I was able to bypass that.
That was good. Engineers report.
Yes, thank you. So we did have the phone call on the 12th,
Yes.
and well attended. We had, most board members. We had Penn Vest, Dan McKessick, Todd Colley from RUS, Dale Mills, Bill Mitchell from DEP, Jason Ortite.
He wasn't on there, but I.
He was.
Oh, he was.
He was?
He was there, and I
Yeah.
think he also had a
He
one
had
of his
somebody else.
Somebody else was
Yes.
there too.
Guy Rushenthaler's office. So at this point, we're trying to get on and stay on people's radar as soon as money becomes available. hopefully, well, we are in line.
Right.
So, and I think way back when this was going to be a Penvest RUS project, then it kind of went to all Penvest, and now I think ultimately it's going to be Penvest RUS and of course multiple grant sources.
Grants, yes.
I did get a call from Senator Bartolotta's office after the meeting. They apologized for missing the meeting, gave them all the information. We have the one overall exhibit that shows the phases of the project, or the components with the price tags for each. So I think that explains what the plant's going to cost, what each pump station costs, the interceptors. For you guys, we went over the project in detail with everyone on the call, and they did provide some information on-lot septic systems.
Yes.
If people are in need in the interim until we are up and under construction and up and running. So I think I sent that to you
I got
guys.
that.
Low
Laura
interest
was getting ready to
loans.
put it on the website.
Hopefully get us through in the meantime. They did talk about the income survey. Into that, they kind of explained that it's not the average, but it's more of the median. So we might be able to get some of those high outliers out of the equation and maybe help with the overall monthly rate.
I think it's still going to depend on what percentage of responses they want.
Well, right.
Originally, it was very high, and
Yes,
you know you
yeah.
weren't going to get them.
Right.
Wasn't it like 85%? 80%.
I think it was 80%, maybe
At least 80, yeah.
But, we may have to take a look at that again.
And there was some good feedback from the board, so DEP understands exactly where the township and the authority are coming from, and what we're trying to accomplish here, so.
I think at this point, we're going to have to sit back and wait until all the infrastructure bills are
Yeah, that's gotta be-
finalized. And,
right.
Who knows when that's going to be, but
It's,
there's probably not going
Right.
to be much money available until that's done.
Right,
Once that's
right.
done, then possibly.
yes, yes. We do have a call with the bank scheduled for Tuesday, I believe. I think they did send out the invite for
Next
that.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
I
so-
believe. Yeah, that's, yes.
So we'll give them the update, explain the phone call to them, and tell them we purchased the property, and
Go from there.
yep,
All right.
that's all I have for tonight.
Hopefully they'll be okay with that.
Yes.
Our lone citizen, do you have any comments?
No comment.
No comments. Old business, okay, we did purchase the property, we know what the update on permitting was, and we just talked about the update on financing, so. New business, at this point, I don't think of anything new. I think our bank balance is still
Yeah, we're good with the
okay
bank
with right now. We're just kind of in a holding pattern until we get some arrangements for financing and grants and everything else.
One good thing, it's probably not a good time to be bidding projects,
No.
just with the shortage of materials, resin for PVC pipe, equipment, labor,
Labor.
truck drivers, so, yeah, not the best time to be bidding, so hopefully we get the funding and hit a good,
On the other
rebound.
hand, there's some contractors that were in the gas industry doing pipelines, which would really like to get a job like
well,
this.
yeah,
So,
right.
it's a catch-22, so. I don't have anything else. Anybody else?
No.
Next meeting will be October 6th, 7 o'clock. Unless we get more flooding or something else.
Well, let's hope not.
I know. Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion and we adjourn this meeting.
Second?
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Meeting is adjourned.